What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jax. I hope each and every one of you are doing well. If you get any value out of this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're new. So today, we're going to be talking about Caladrius Biosciences, ticker symbol CLBS. They have a $105 million market cap. Quick little overview of the company. Caladrius Biosciences is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company dedicated to the development of cellular therapies designed to reverse disease. Now, they have quite a lot of upcoming catalysts in 2021. If we take a look at their pipeline, we can see CLBS 16 is in phase 2B trials, and they are to complete enrollment in Q4 of 2021. CLBS 12 is awaiting registration for eligible trial, and it's to complete enrollment in Q2 of 2021. We have CLBS 201, which is in phase 1/2. It's initiating enrollment in Q2/3 of 2021 and expects to complete enrollment by Q4. And we have CLBS 14, which is in phase 3 and pending FDA discussion. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into CLBS 14. We're going to talk about the disease that it is treating as well as the therapy. So it is the product candidate for non-option refractory disabling angina. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I believe it is pronounced angina, not vagina, but angina. All right. I shouldn't say these kind of things. So it's also referred to as NORDA. Thank God. So NORDA is a severe end-stage condition which results in disabling symptoms due to extensive coronary disease that has not responded to bypass surgery, stenting, or medications. So a logo, also known as CLBS 14, has been studied in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 randomized double-blind placebo-controlled clinical trials. So recent publications in the European Heart Journal and Cardiovascular Revascularization Medicine provided an independent analysis of the evidence for these studies and reveal significant improvements in exercise capacity, angina frequency, and mortality is in this orphan-sized patient population. Under the terms of the RMAT designation, Caladrius is holding discussions with the FDA to determine the most expeditious regulatory pathway to bring this potential restorative therapy to patients in need. So there is quite a large unmet medical need for these therapies. 112 million people globally are affected by angina. 8.3 million people in the US are suffering from coronary artery disease. 10 to 30% of angina patients have no significant CAD or invasive coronary angiography. So 50 to 65% of patients with angina without obstructive CAD are believed to have CMD5. CMD represents a large unmet medical need. So 112 million globally affected by this disease, by angina, and 8.3 million suffering from coronary artery disease. So if we look over the investment highlights, we can see that they are yielding a multi-product development pipeline with 2 clinical programs having regenerative medicine breakthrough designations. So as I said, there are quite a few of upcoming catalysts in 2021, which is really important. And they have said multiple potential value creating events in the next 12 to 24 months based on milestones across the pipeline. They also have a seasoned management with noteworthy domain expertise along with big pharma and emerging biotech experience, as well as a strong balance sheet, 116 million in cash and cash equivalents, with no debt and cash runway projected to fund operations for several years. So we don't have to worry about this company running out of money anytime soon. And with these upcoming catalysts, I think that this company is an absolute steal at the current price. On January 19th, it was at $1.63, and then it jumped up to $2.89 on January 20th and kind of stayed in that $2 range all the way up to February 23rd. And then it started to come down with the rest of the market, and now it's sitting at $1.79. So I think this is an awesome opportunity to buy into this company. This is not financial advice, just my personal opinion. But with these upcoming catalysts at the current share price, I think it is definitely a steal. So with all these upcoming catalysts, I think it's an incredible buying opportunity at the current price. But don't just trust my opinion. Let's look at what the analysts have to say. So we have 5-star analyst Joseph Pantiginis of H.C. Wainwright. He's given it a price target of $10, which is an upside of 458%. And he reiterated that 9 days ago. So quite recently, that is a 12-month forecast. And if we look at the institutional ownerships, we have 57 institutional owners, and there has been some buying in the last few weeks. So we have Virtue Financial, who's bought 52,000 shares. Two Sigma has bought 67,000, and Anson Funds has bought 241,000 shares. We also have Vanguard, who is holding 242,000 shares as well. Always good to know what the big boys are doing, as I always say on this channel. So if we're going to try to average down on this play, as we like to do on this channel, and it's so important in my opinion, let's say we're going to do 90 shares. You could buy more, you could buy less. It's just an example. We're going to do 30 shares in between $1.50 and the current price, 30 shares in between $1.20 and $1.40, and 30 shares if it ever drops down to $1. Now, I am going to be loading up on this company with all these upcoming catalysts. I think this is an incredible opportunity to buy in on this market dip. I'm sure things are going to turn around very, very soon. That's how it is looking. And if you are worried about this little correction, don't be. Hold strong, buy the dips, and get ready to make some major profits. All right, guys, not financial advice, just me, talking to the camera and talking to you and hoping that you're making some money. Obviously, not many of us are right now, but we're setting up to rake in the dough. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Much love, guys. Take care.